You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and welcome to episode number 56 of Deploying Dortmund. We're going to start this one off by jumping into our trade pile. We have managed to sell that informal Royce. That was a bit of a mistake that I bought him in the first place, just managing to grind out something of a profit. Got 3 players still to sell, 220k on the board, and a lot of you have been saying, can you make a signing soon? And I want to say, yes, I really want to make a signing. That's obviously the only thing that I've got on my mind is signing someone, but I'm also thinking there's, 3 more signings to go, and if I start going a bit gun-ho, leaving myself with no coins to trade with, it's going to take even longer to finish the series off. So by keeping a hold of some of the coins, trying to trade with them now, I'm going to be able to sort of buy more players quicker in the long run rather than just going for a short hitter and get something right now. Anyway, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out futcoinemporium.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service, and if you use the discount code CapComTommy, you get 10% off all your purchases. Now I wanted to quickly show you this game. We actually have a very good position on the leaderboard at the moment. We had 13 points at the start of this game, and I had a little bit of an issue a little while ago where people kept quitting out, and before I'd managed to score, they scored. And you guys said, well, some people in the comment section anyway, said that if I managed to get past the 5th minute and they quit, I would end up getting the win. So all I had to do was hold the ball for 5 minutes, and then they would quit out. I would get the win. And apparently that's not the case, because as you just saw, I got to the 24th minute in that game. Guy actually ended up quitting out, and I didn't get any points for it. So just so you're aware, you do have to score at least 1 goal to register a win when you're playing someone. If you're drawing at any time when they quit out, then you're likely to get nothing, so that's a bit unfortunate. Anyway, you can see there that we managed to take the lead through Lewandowski in our second game of the day, or maybe we should be calling it our first, but unfortunately we managed to concede an equaliser. Really bad defending from me, just letting him go inside. Should have seen it coming. That's all he was ever going to do there, but we kept the pressure on this guy, managed to go through with Leitner. Very nice little bit of skill. Poor Goetze is actually injured on the line of his goal. Don't know whether that had any bearing on whether the shot went in or not, but we do end up having a 2-1 lead. It made it 3-1 in the 40th minute when Socrates climbed well from the corner and headed that one into the back of the net. Really nice work from Socrates there. And I actually wanted to go and check out the leaderboards, or the squad status board, to see who was scoring more goals out of my defenders, whether Hummels was scoring more. Obviously we used Hummels for penalties, so I probably shouldn't factor him in, but between like Socrates and Felipe Santana, who in the past Felipe Santana has scored a lot of goals for me, but it just feels like that Socrates is scoring more headers from corners recently. And you can see there that Felipe Santana, 13 goals in 191 games. That's less than 1 goal in every 10 games, and I get probably 3 or 4 corners, maybe more, per game, so he's not turning in any. You can see that Hummels has got less than 1 goal per 10 games, but Socrates, he may have just caught it on the end, has about 4 headers in about 50 games, I think, so he's only just under 1 goal in every 10 games. I'm not sure what sort of conversion rate you sort of look for from your defenders to score from headers and stuff, from corners, but I feel that Socrates may be a very good one because he has scored quite a few in the last couple of episodes. Anyway, we're going into our next game, and we are coming up against a pretty dangerous looking Spanish team. So we managed to take the lead. Nice work from Aubameyang to roulette past one player. I think it was PK there that made the mistake, and pretty nice work from the team really to create that early chance and a good early goal. Then an amazing goal from him. That Iniesta shot was unbelievable. I'm surprised that Iniesta can even hit shots like that. He hasn't got the most power in shots, but that was something else. That was freaking amazing. So good goal from there to score with Iniesta. However, the celebrations were short-lived on his part. He managed to score with Goetze in the 41st minute. Then we managed to score another one. Here's Lewandowski passing the ball through. Very nice teamwork from the team here, and Lewandowski picks the ball up again, smacks that one in with his left foot, giving us a 3-1 advantage just after half time. So we went through the rest of the game, had a good chance in the 88th minute. You can see here that Di Maria does all sort of things to me. I sort of brought my keeper out a little bit, but thought I'd let him go back enough to make sure that the lob attempt wasn't there. But did actually manage to do a fantastic shot, ball going in top left-hand corner, and a really nice goal from him. Both his goals were very good. So well played to him. Unfortunately, didn't take down a win. You can see that we have 19 points on the board. We need 2 points from our 2 remaining games to actually win the title. So that's what we're going to be doing, or aiming to do, after we've done a little bit of trading that's coming up next. So yeah, we go back into the arena. I managed to sell off our informal team of the season, Fanny. See there that he went for 89,000. But I think we bought him for about 75k, so that's a good 10k profit we made on him. Still got Walcott and who is it, Ericsson sell, and actually went away, left the game for a couple of days because I just didn't want to do the trading. And you can see there that we did eventually manage to sell both Ericsson and Walcott for a decent amount of profit. We're sitting on, I think, well, I don't know, I think it's around 600k worth of coins. Obviously I've gone off and done some trading, whole load of players. We've got 5 different players here, got about 70k still left in the bank as well. It's very difficult to train at the moment, what I'm finding. Players' prices are all over the place. I've seen people bidding on, like I saw earlier, Schürrle, lowest buy now 82k, saw someone bidding 90k. I was like, how am I ever going to make any profit anyway? But you can see that I did manage to pick up a few players. There's a Santi Cazorla here in the centre mid that we picked up for 85k, trying to sell on for 95. There was a David Luiz that we picked up for 75k, but he was in a striker position. Trying to sell him on for 85k, and also we got a Kiesling as well, who we are trying to sell on for about 103k, but he's in the centre forward, so I'm a bit iffy about that one. Anyway, we're going into the first of those 2 all-important games, coming up against the 4-2-3-1 BPL squad. And remember, if we manage to win this one, we will be taking down the title right now. So let's try and do it. Here we are down the wing with Royce. Fantastic little pass back in after the roulette to go past David Luiz, and Goetze managed to finish that one off in the 14th minute. Was pretty happy about that. It settled the nerves, and I thought that I might be able to end up winning this game. But you can see here we end up giving away a penalty. Robin van Persie going through on goal, and Weidenfeller coming out, tripping up. Actually got a yellow card for his effort there. He's got a chance to save it though. Let's see what happens. And yes, we managed to save that one. That one going into the top left-hand corner. Unfortunately, 85th minute, he had David Luiz sent off, and it turned the tail of the game for the last 10 minutes. That he absolutely dominated me after David Luiz got sent off. Before that, it was all one-way traffic. You saw there he ended up getting a little counter-attack. Sessegnon going through on goal and managed to score. Really unfortunate. It does mean that we're going to take 1 point, which isn't the end of the world, because that means that just a draw will give us a win in the next one. So we can go for 0-0, we can go ultra defensive, we can do whatever we want. As long as we get 1 point out of the game, I will be happy. Anyway, you see here, David Luiz has already managed to sell. Pretty good going. Maybe I should have listed him up for a little bit more. You know, when they sell after 1 game's time, you probably should have listed them up for a little bit more. You could have made a bit more profit on them, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to move on, and you can see our final game is going to be against another BPL team. Well, it's actually a BPL La Liga hybrid, and very nice one at that. Now, he had a fantastic chance to take the lead in the first half. You see here, the whole game, the first half in fact, was all him, and thank God he was offside there. Aguero just offside. He actually got tripped up, so I was a bit lucky there. And I actually managed to hold the ball most of the second half. All the second half was me. And you see here, Lewandowski, 90th minute, managed to go through and bang it in. So we are going to take down that title. The guy decided to rage quit, which well, it actually made me very nervous, because you know all kinds of horrible things happen when people quit out in the last game of the of your season. But fortunately, it did count as a win, and we are going to take down the title. So that's really, really good news. Taking down 23 points out of a possible 30. So I'm not too disappointed with that. Title is won, means we get a free pack in the arena, which is going to be great. Going to go open it straight away. You can see here in the My Pack section, got the premium gold pack. Let's open it up. Who are we going to get inside? We managed to pull Pirlo, which is actually, at the start of FIFA, that would have been a fantastic pack. We got Guar in it as well. We got 2 decent formation cards. Well, we got a 3-4-2-1, which is good for us because we can use it. We also got a 5-2-1-2, which I guess isn't that good, but overall a half decent pack. I mean, at the start of FIFA, that would have been a really, really good pack. Now it probably won't go for all that much, but you know, it's better than nothing. We take down, I think, 8,000, 10,000 coins for winning the title as well, so I'm pretty happy with that. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Please drop a like. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Let's keep trying to hit the 1,000 like mark on these videos. It's always good to see your support on them. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you all next time.